a world overwhelmed by noise, stress, and the constant pressure to do more and be more, finding true happiness can feel like chasing an illusion. But what if the answers have been with us all along, hidden in the timeless wisdom of ancient teachings? For centuries, Buddhism has illuminated a path to peace and fulfillment, offering simple yet profound truths for a life of joy and balance. In this video, we are unveiling 7 transformative secrets rooted in Buddhist philosophy that can help you break free from the chaos and rediscover what it truly means to be happy. Stay with us, because these insights have the power to change not just how you live, but how you feel. 1. Gratitude is your superpower. Gratitude has the remarkable ability to shift how we see the world. It helps us focus on the abundance already present in our lives, rather than dwelling on what we lack or wish we had. By practicing gratitude, we begin to notice and appreciate even the smallest blessings, such as the warmth of the sun on a chilly day, a friendly smile from a stranger, or the simple joy of a favorite song playing on the radio. This shift in perspective not only helps us feel more content, but also equips us to handle challenges with a positive and open mind. Practicing gratitude is easy and incredibly rewarding. One effective method is to start a daily gratitude journal. At the end of each day, take a few minutes to reflect and write down 3 specific things you are grateful for. These could be as simple as a delicious meal, a productive conversation, or moments of laughter with loved ones. Over time, this practice rewires your brain, training it to naturally seek out positivity in your everyday life. As you continue to nurture gratitude, you'll notice profound changes in how you experience life. Moments of happiness become more vivid, your resilience to stress strengthens, and your overall outlook becomes more optimistic. Gratitude isn't just an occasional feeling, it's a powerful mindset that can transform your life from the inside out. Give it a try and watch as your happiness grows steadily with each passing day. 2. Prioritize relationships. Our connections with others are one of the greatest sources of happiness and fulfillment in life. Buddhism emphasizes the importance of relationships, teaching us that strong bonds with family, friends, and the community create a foundation for a joyful and meaningful life. When we prioritize relationships, we invest in mutual care, understanding, and support, which not only enriches our lives, but also the lives of those around us. To strengthen your relationships, start by being fully present when you interact with others. Listen without distractions, show genuine interest in their thoughts and feelings, and express gratitude for their presence in your life. Small acts of kindness, like a heartfelt compliment, a phone call to check in, or even just spending quality time together, can make a big difference. Additionally, it's important to nurture compassion and forgiveness in relationships. No one is perfect, and misunderstandings or conflicts are inevitable. Instead of holding on to resentment, approach these moments with empathy and a willingness to heal and move forward. Reflect on your relationships today. Is there someone who could use a little extra attention or care? Perhaps a friend you haven't spoken to in a while, or a family member who might appreciate a simple gesture of love. By making an effort to prioritize and strengthen these connections, you'll not only foster happiness in others, but also deepen your own sense of belonging and joy. 3. Focus on the present moment. The present moment is where life truly happens, yet so often we find ourselves distracted by regrets about the past or worries about the future. Buddhism teaches that mindfulness, being fully present in the here and now, is the key to experiencing life deeply and authentically. When we focus on the present moment, we free ourselves from the burdens of what was and what might be, creating space for clarity, peace, and joy. Mindfulness doesn't require grand gestures. It can be practiced in small, everyday moments. For example, when you eat, pay attention to the flavors, textures, and aroma of your food. When you walk, notice the rhythm of your steps, the feel of the ground beneath your feet, and the sights around you. Even something as simple as focusing on your breath, feeling it flow in and out, can anchor you to the present. Being mindful also helps us better manage our emotions. When we are present, we can observe our thoughts and feelings without judgment, letting them come and go like clouds passing in the sky. This practice prevents us from getting caught up in negative spirals and allows us to respond to situations with greater calm and intention. Start small. Take just 5 minutes a day to sit quietly, breathe deeply, and tune into your surroundings. Notice the sounds, sensations, and sights around you. Gradually, you'll find that focusing on the present moment becomes second nature, bringing a sense of calm and happiness that ripples through your daily life. Remember, the present is the only moment we truly have, so cherish it fully. 4. Pursue purpose, not perfection. Perfection is an illusion that can trap us in endless cycles of self-doubt and frustration. Buddhism teaches us to let go of the unattainable goal of perfection and instead focus on living a life of purpose and meaning. When we align our actions with our core values and passions, we find fulfillment that far outweighs the fleeting satisfaction of trying to be flawless. Living with purpose means identifying what truly matters to you. Ask yourself, what brings you joy? What makes you feel alive and connected to the world? For some, it might be creating art, helping others, or nurturing relationships. For others, it could be pursuing knowledge, working on a meaningful project, or simply living with kindness and integrity. Purpose doesn't have to be grand. Even small, consistent acts of intention can make a profound difference. The pursuit of perfection often stems from fear of failure, judgment, or inadequacy. But when we shift our focus to purpose, we embrace imperfection as a natural part of growth. Mistakes become opportunities to learn, adapt, and deepen our understanding of ourselves and the world. Take time to reflect on your life. Are your daily actions aligned with what you value most? If not, consider small changes that can bring you closer to a purposeful life. Maybe it's setting aside time to volunteer, reconnecting with a forgotten passion, or simply being kinder to yourself. By pursuing purpose, you'll free yourself from the pressures of perfection and discover a more authentic and fulfilling way of living. 5. Embrace change as growth. Change is one of life's only constants, yet it's something many of us resist. Whether it's a new job, the end of a relationship, or simply the passing of time, change often feels uncomfortable and uncertain. Buddhism teaches us that impermanence is a natural and inevitable part of life, and by learning to embrace it, we can transform change into a powerful opportunity for growth and self-discovery. When we resist change, we create suffering. Clinging to what was or fearing what might come prevents us from fully experiencing the present moment. However, when we accept change as a part of life's natural flow, we open ourselves to new possibilities and perspectives. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" try reframing the question to, "What can I learn from this?" This shift in mindset allows us to approach change with curiosity and resilience rather than fear. Consider a time in your life when change led to something positive. Perhaps moving to a new city introduced you to lifelong friends, or ending a difficult relationship made space for personal growth and healing. These experiences remind us that even though change can be challenging, it often leads to new beginnings and unexpected blessings. Buddhism also encourages us to see change as an opportunity to let go of attachments. When we hold on tightly to people, possessions, or identities, we limit our ability to adapt and grow. By releasing these attachments, we free ourselves to embrace life as it unfolds, with all its ups and downs. Embracing change doesn't mean you won't feel sadness or fear. It's natural to grieve what's lost. But by acknowledging these feelings and allowing yourself to process them, you can move forward with a sense of peace and acceptance. Meditation and mindfulness practices can help during times of transition by grounding you in the present moment and providing clarity amid uncertainty. Practical steps can also make embracing change easier. Start by focusing on what you can control rather than what you can't. Break down big transitions into smaller, manageable steps and seek support from loved ones or a community. Surrounding yourself with understanding and encouragement can make even the toughest changes feel more bearable. Remember that change is a teacher. Each shift in your life, no matter how small or significant, brings with it lessons that help you grow into the person you're meant to be. Embrace change as a path to self-discovery, and you'll find that it's not something to fear, but a powerful force that can enrich your journey. When you begin to view change as a natural part of life, you'll discover the beauty in its impermanence. Life is not static. It's a continuous flow of experiences, each one offering you a chance to grow, evolve, and find new sources of happiness. By embracing change, you'll uncover a deeper sense of freedom and resilience that will carry you through life's transitions. Take care of your mind and body. A happy and fulfilling life starts with taking care of yourself, both mentally and physically. Buddhism teaches the importance of balance and harmony in every aspect of our lives, including how we care for our bodies and minds. When we prioritize our well-being, we create a strong foundation for happiness, resilience, and inner peace. Taking care of your mind involves nurturing your thoughts and emotions. Our minds are often busy with worries, fears, or endless to-do lists, which can leave us feeling stressed and overwhelmed. Practices like mindfulness and meditation are powerful tools to quiet the mind and create space for clarity and calm. Even a few minutes of daily meditation, focusing on your breath or repeating a calming mantra, can reduce stress and help you feel more centered. Over time, these practices build mental strength, enabling you to navigate challenges with greater ease. Self-care for the mind also means being mindful of what you consume. Just as our bodies need nourishing food, our minds thrive on positive and inspiring input. Limit exposure to negativity, whether it's toxic relationships, excessive social media, or distressing news. Instead, fill your mental space with uplifting books, meaningful conversations, and moments of gratitude. Remember, the thoughts you nurture shape your inner world. Equally important is caring for your body. Physical health and mental well-being are deeply interconnected. When you move your body, eat well, and get enough rest, you not only feel better physically, but also boost your mood and energy levels. Exercise doesn't have to be intense. Simple activities like walking, stretching, or yoga can have profound effects on your physical and mental health. These activities also provide an opportunity to connect with the present moment, making them a form of mindfulness in action. Nutrition is another essential part of self-care. A balanced diet with plenty of whole foods, fruits, vegetables, and hydration supports your body's ability to function optimally. Pay attention to how food makes you feel. Eating mindfully can help you build a healthier relationship with your meals. Small changes, like reducing processed foods or adding more plant-based options, can have a big impact over time. Rest and recovery are just as vital. In our fast-paced world, sleep is often neglected, but it's crucial for both physical and mental health. Create a bedtime routine that helps you wind down, such as turning off screens an hour before bed, practicing relaxation techniques, or reading a calming book. Quality sleep recharges your body and mind, preparing you to face each day with energy and focus. Take time to do activities that bring you joy and relaxation. Whether it's spending time in nature, pursuing a creative hobby, or connecting with loved ones, these moments nourish your spirit and provide a sense of balance. Self-care is not selfish. It's an important part of living a joyful and meaningful life. By putting your well-being first, you're better prepared to be there for others and take part fully in the world around you. Take a moment to think about your current habits. Are you giving your mind and body the care they need? If not, begin with something small. Add just one healthy habit to your routine this week, maybe a short 10-minute walk, a balanced breakfast, or a quick meditation. Always remember, your mind and body are your greatest assets. Treat them with care and respect, and they'll help you live a life full of energy, happiness, and peace within. Looking after yourself sets the stage for lasting joy. You truly deserve it. 7. Give without expecting anything. Generosity is one of the main teachings of Buddhism, and it's a powerful way to live a more joyful and meaningful life. Just the simple act of giving, whether it's your time, help, energy, or kindness, can bring happiness not just to others, but to you too. When you give without looking for something in return, you grow a feeling of abundance, compassion, and a deeper connection with the world. Real generosity comes from the heart. It's not about how much you give, but the purpose behind it. Even small acts of kindness can spread positivity. A smile to a stranger, a few minutes to support a coworker, or a kind message to a friend can brighten their day. Giving freely adds to others' happiness, and that also feeds your own soul. Buddhism teaches that giving selflessly, called dana, is one of the greatest virtues. It's a practice that helps us move past selfishness and attachment, letting us focus more on others. Giving without expecting anything back builds a sense of humility and thankfulness, reminding us how all beings are connected. It's not about getting recognition or rewards. It's about spreading joy and kindness just for the sake of it. Generosity also starts a chain of positivity. When you give, you encourage others to do the same. Your actions help grow a culture of kindness and mutual support, leading to stronger connections and a greater sense of community. On top of that, giving builds feelings of empathy and meaning within you. Both are essential for true happiness and satisfaction. It's important to remember that generosity isn't always about material things. Some of the most precious gifts don't cost anything. Your time, your focus, your patience, and your willingness to listen, these are powerful gifts. In fact, one of the most meaningful things you can give is simply being present for someone who needs support or encouragement. To build the habit of giving, look for small ways to add acts of kindness into your daily life. Offer to help a neighbor, give to a cause you believe in, or share your skills and knowledge with someone who might benefit. Every act of generosity, no matter how small, helps build a more caring and compassionate world. Selfless giving also includes giving to yourself. Be generous with understanding, forgiveness, and self-care. By being kind to yourself, you gain the strength to give to others without feeling tired or overwhelmed. Take a moment to think about how you can give more openly and selflessly in your daily life. What opportunities do you have to make a positive impact on others? Start with one small act of kindness today and notice how it makes you feel. As you give, let go of any expectations or need for a result. just enjoy the act itself. Generosity is a powerful force that breaks down walls, builds connections, and lifts up everyone it touches. When you give without wanting anything in return, you show true compassion and feel a deeper sense of joy and meaning in your life. By embracing this habit, you'll discover that real happiness doesn't come from what you get, but from what you give. Cultivate patience and acceptance. Life is full of challenges, setbacks, and uncertain moments. Buddhism teaches that patience and acceptance are important qualities for facing these difficulties with strength and grace. Through patience, we learn how to deal with life's trials calmly, and with acceptance, we find peace in things we can't control. Patience is about staying steady and calm when facing problems, whether they come from the world around us or from inside ourselves. It helps us handle life with steadiness, instead of reacting quickly to every delay or frustration. Being patient doesn't mean hiding your emotions. It means giving yourself time to understand them without letting them take over. Acceptance goes hand in hand with patience. It means seeing life as it really is, instead of fighting against it. That doesn't mean giving up or settling for less happiness. Instead, it means letting go of resistance and being open to the lessons each experience can offer. Acceptance gives you clarity and helps you move forward with a renewed sense of direction. Practicing patience and acceptance begins with mindfulness. When you're in a stressful moment, take a deep breath and bring your attention to the present. Rather than reacting right away, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? Or, how can I respond with kindness? That short pause can make a big difference in how you handle the situation. Remember, patience and acceptance should also apply to yourself. Personal growth is a process, and it's perfectly normal to make mistakes or feel stuck now and then. Be patient with your journey, and know that growth usually comes through small, steady steps. Offer yourself the same kindness and understanding you'd give to someone you care about. To build these qualities, consider using a simple mantra each day. For example, say to yourself, "This moment is enough," or "I accept what I cannot change." Over time, this habit can help you develop a deeper sense of calm and strength. Think about your own life. Are there areas, maybe certain situations or relationships, where you could show more patience or acceptance? It might mean being more understanding with a difficult co-worker, making peace with a past setback, or giving yourself the space you need to heal and grow. Every moment you meet with patience and acceptance brings you closer to inner peace. By developing patience and acceptance, you let go of unnecessary pain and open your heart to the beauty found in life's imperfections. These qualities remind us that even during tough times, there's always room for growth, understanding, and a sense of calm that helps us keep moving forward. Happiness isn't a final goal. It's something we practice every day. Buddhist teachings show us that by growing gratitude, caring for our relationships, and embracing personal growth, we can create a life filled with lasting joy and inner peace. Thank you for spending your time with us today. If these reflections spoke to you, consider sharing this video with someone who might welcome a little more peace and happiness in their life. And don't forget to subscribe for more thoughtful insights. Until next time, stay well and take care.